Hi, Mandy Curry with Healthy Kids Inc. Welcome back. Okay, so today we are sharing with you a recipe from our Healthy Kids Inc. meal planner, and it is delicious. This is actually from our lunch planner, and it's a really simple chickpea and lentil salad. The great thing about this salad is you can actually make it up in advance. You can go ahead and put it into a nice little mason jar. You can make up 3 to 5 of these and eat on these throughout the week. We're also going to share with you some ways that we can make this kid-friendly too. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, to pull this together, all that we need are some chickpeas or garbanzo beans. Here we have these. This is about a good cup of garbanzo beans. 1 can would roughly do about 2 jars then. We're also going to be using some of our fresh cucumber that we just picked from our garden and also a little bit of fresh lettuce that we just picked. Also adding in some diced peppers, and then we're going to throw in some lentils. So we've already cooked our lentils. We're going to add those to this. You can use sprouted lentils or regular lentils, doesn't matter. Very, very simple and very healthy to add to this dish. Then we're going to go ahead and top this with a little bit of our feta cheese, and the dressing that pulls all this together is so simple. It's just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, some minced garlic, a little bit of lemon juice, and a little bit of salt and pepper. That's it. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this together. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and make our dressing for this. It is so easy. And in fact, we use this dressing for most of our salads. The kids even like it too. It's really easy, and you could actually go ahead and make up a big batch of this if you wanted to in advance. But I'm going with about 1/4 of a cup of oil. Again, we're going to be able to use this over a couple of jars. We won't use all this for the 1 jar that we're featuring today. All right, we're going to go in with at least 1 clove of your fresh minced garlic, and this is what makes it so delicious. This garlic is just incredible. Now we're going to go ahead with our freshly squeezed lemon juice. This is another great touch to this. And then finally, a little bit of salt and pepper. And just whisk that around. Now you're going to want to just taste a little bit of it. It might need a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper, a little bit more lemon juice. Keep tasting it until you get that right flavor and consistency. I think we are just about there. All right, now it's time to go ahead and put this into our jar. So the way that we work our salad jars, we're going to go in with the dressing first. That's going to stay on the bottom. Then we're going to go ahead and put the chickpeas and the lentils next up. And then we're going to do some of our vegetables. Lettuce and feta cheese are last. The longer that this sets in here, the more the garlic is going to flavor up the oil and the lemon juice. And really, that's about all that we need for dressing. So now we'll go in with our chickpeas. Next up is our lentils. And really, the lentils are the only thing that you even need to cook for this. Everything else is super simple and just needs chopped. As many lentils as you want. The same goes for chickpeas. Hard to go wrong with this recipe. All right, next up, we're going to add some color. So we're going to go in with our fresh cucumber and our peppers too. We'll just mix all that in here. And finally, our lettuce. Start to kind of mash that down a little. And our feta cheese to top it off. All right, that's all that it takes to pull off a healthy salad in a jar. Now this recipe is really versatile. We actually use some very similar components of this to create another recipe that's on our dinner planner. So another recipe that we've kind of morphed in together is just using quinoa, all the same vegetables, but that same dressing, and then also added some shrimp to it. And then it becomes an all-in-one dinner dish for you and your family. So I hope that you enjoy this, and we'll see you again soon.